Hey everyone, here's the recap of the best trade of the day. I'm sharing it with all of you, my mentees, just like I do inside our mentoring sessions. However, I'm doing a little something different today. I've decided that I'm going to start posting these recaps publicly so others can also see the kind of education, discipline, and structure we focus on inside our White Sands trading and mentoring community. So for those watching who aren't part of the program yet, welcome. I hope this gives you a glimpse into how we break down trades, review performance, and turn experience into consistency. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off by showing my trade from yesterday. I'm actually going to draw on this. So this was the zone I was looking at. This is the retest, and this is where we go short. I took put options, therefore I went long here, partialed at this point, and then all out at 677, which was right here. The stock continued on its way down. This was actually a 525% increase in the put option. So incredible day yesterday. I got 200%. So I didn't get the full 200% because I partialed, but that's okay. I don't aim for grand slams. So, okay, just realized my camera was not on, but that's okay. You didn't need to see me for that. Let's clear this. And let's look at how I analyze this trade. So yesterday morning, I drew this rectangle here on a 15-minute chart on TradingView. We are looking at SPY. I drew this rectangle here because we've got a 15-minute fair value gap from the previous day. And we can tell that on Wednesday, we dipped into it, and then aftermarket dipped into it again. But then on Thursday morning, we dipped underneath the rectangle here. I saw that we came and tested this 15-minute fair value gap. So this is where I was looking at going short. So at this point, let's go to the 5-minute chart, and I will start going candle by candle and explaining what I was thinking. So the market's not open yet. There you go. Market's open. We drop. I will not trade in the first 5 minutes, and I will not take the initial drop. I will, however, see if it comes and retests that level. I might go in short. So we see that we're coming back right over here, and I'm going to stop right there. We see that we came and retested my range over here. At this point, I switch over to the 1 minute. This is where we dipped into a rectangle here, and we rejected that rectangle. So my rules state that the first 1 minute bearish candle that prints, I will take the short on the break of the low of that first minute bearish candle. So there's the first minute bearish candle. Let's make it a little bit bigger here. There we go. So this is the candle I'm looking at here. I'm going short on the break of this low. So I actually went short at 679.99. So let's go short. 679.98 is close enough. My stop was right above the wick here, and then I was aiming for 3R. So, by the way, I always use $100 risk on these videos, assuming a $40,000 account. So the maximum risk here is $100, and I aim to make 300. So let's bring the take profit risk reward ratio at 3, and let's see what happened. There we go. So we broke down below. I got in. Like I said, I partialed at this level over here, at the low of day on my put options. And then I waited for 377 to print for my all out. On options, it was actually a 9R trade because options play differently than stocks. Okay, so I'm going to stop it here. We can tell that even with the equities, we hit target probably around 30 minutes later. So plus 3R, that's my break and retest. Broke down in pre-market, came down, retested, rejected, and aim for 3R. Stop placement could have been a little bit higher, maybe on top of the rectangle that I had placed, but obviously you would have had to move a little bit further down, and it would have worked yesterday as well. This was on Thursday, the 13th of November 2025, in case you're wondering. So hopefully this is beneficial, and if so, like, follow, and I'll be posting more of these.